Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk Today. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of user analytics and cybersecurity with a focus on a unique open source tool called Tirreno. So what exactly is Tirreno? Well, it's a user analytics software that serves a variety of purposes across online platforms, web applications, and even IoT devices. Think of it as your go-to assistant for understanding user behavior while keeping your platform secure from threats, both internal and external. Now that's quite the dual function, right? Imagine running a website where you're constantly worried about malicious bots or account takeovers. Tirreno steps in here to protect your user areas by monitoring behaviors and flagging any suspicious activity. It's like having a diligent watchman keeping an eye on your digital premises. And it's not just limited to website owners. Online communities, startups, and e-commerce platforms can all benefit from Tirreno. For instance, if you're managing an online community, Tirreno helps combat spam, preventing fake registrations and blocking re-registrations from the same IP addresses. It's almost like having a bouncer for your online space, ensuring only the right people get in. Now, let's think about the implications for startups, SaaS companies, and e-commerce. With Tirreno, you get a ready-made security framework that monitors customer activities, helping to detect potential fraud. It's incredibly useful because, in today's digital age, fraud can come from various angles, and identifying it early can save businesses a lot of headaches. So how is Tirreno set up? Well, it's built on low-tech PHP and PostgreSQL, meaning it can be easily downloaded and installed on a personal web server in just about 5 minutes. That's impressively straightforward. Plus, it supports real-time analytics right out of the gate, which is just fantastic for anyone needing immediate insights. You know, when we think about security, it often feels daunting. But here's an interesting takeaway. The developers of Tirreno placed a strong emphasis on privacy and user sovereignty. They started this journey back in 2021 when they found a gap in the market for a fraud prevention tool that respects user data. I find that commitment to both functionality and ethics really compelling. Now let's explore the enrichment API that Tirreno offers. This feature is designed for those who need more advanced capabilities, like detailed information on IP addresses or domain reputation. This adds an extra layer of protection and insight, which can be crucial for larger enterprises aiming to prevent fraud. And just to sprinkle a bit of history into our discussion, the name Tirreno actually has roots traced back to the Tyrrhenian Sea, named after the Etruscans. This allusion isn't just a quirky detail. The backdrop of its creation acknowledges a lineage of security, reflecting the ongoing journey of safeguarding online spaces. Before we wrap up, I want to highlight the importance of reporting security issues. If you find a vulnerability in Tirreno, they urge you to report it directly to their security team instead of exposing it to the public on GitHub. That's a great reminder about responsible security practices. So to summarize, Tirreno is not just a tool. It's a comprehensive solution for anyone looking to monitor user activity while keeping threats at bay. Whether you're a website owner, community manager, or part of a larger enterprise, Tirreno seems to have you covered with an ethical and user-focused approach. As we close today's episode, think about this. In a world where data security is paramount, how much do you trust the tools you use daily? Let that question simmer as we continue our journey into the tech realm. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and secure.